We are here today with Norm Bowling from the Bowling Insurance Group, and he's going to tell me about the history of his business. What inspired you to become an insurance agent?
Well, when I was young like you, I didn't like to listen to my mom and dad, so I wanted to own my own business. So I worked corporate for a while, and I realized that I had to listen to people all the time. So it was nice when I had the opportunity to be an independent business owner, and that's how I got into insurance.
What is the history of your business?
I started this business in 1997. So what are we at? 2018, 21 years now. And I started from scratch. My first client was my mother. So she was my very first client, and we've built the agency to, I think it's $1.9 million over the 21 years.
That's a lot. What is the range of the products that you order?
What we offer is auto, home, umbrella insurance, life insurance, investment products, and good advice.
Okay. What are the mistakes people make when buying insurance?
I think the largest mistake people make is when they buy cheap insurance and they realize when it's time to have a claim that they actually bought cheap insurance.
What are some questions to ask when selecting an insurance agent?
I think the number one question I always ask is, you ask the agent who you're speaking to, when I have a claim, who do I speak to? And if that agent says, well, we're going to have you call the 800 number and just turn it in, run as fast as you can.
How important is a yearly review for a husband and wife?
I think biannual is probably better. Not too much changes in a year. We kind of do phone reviews all the time when people call in and do car changes and things like that. But I think it would be good, sound advice if everybody tried to set something up with their agent every 2 years. And then basically we're just reviewing all their coverages to make sure they don't have any kids that are starting to drive or dogs that we can't cover. Or in this day and age, I actually have to ask if people have trampolines.
What do you find most rewarding about being an agent?
I love being my own business owner, but in insurance it's a little different. I'm not selling you anything that's tangible where I'm handing you something over. So I'm promising you something. So the big part of it is when something bad happens, that I'm able to keep that promise and able to walk people through and make sure that they can put their house back together after a fire or a tornado or put their car back together or something like that.
If people would like a consultation, how does that work? And what happens on the first visit?
So what they do is they call the office and we kind of ask them a couple probing questions to kind of get an idea of what they've got for insurance and what they're looking for. And then we also try to find out what they want into an insurance agent. So from that aspect, we then book a time where they actually come in and they meet with me. I tell them about the agency and my experience, and then we kind of work that way with their insurance coverages.
If people would want to learn more about your business, how can I do that?
We've got a website, which is one, so you can go to the Bowling Insurance Group website. And then the other one is, the Facebook page, and I Twitter, everything like that, so you can kind of get a history. But the best thing is just give us a call. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
This is Mira Chowski reporting for the Powell Digital Media Club.